I think really if you look at the history of the Steiners, we've never talked about anything but being great. We expect it.
I think everybody's goal when you start rodeoing is to win the big title. That's what we work for.
I never thought I was gonna carry on the family rodeo deal, but I guess it hit me in the back of the head.
You know, when you name a kid, you never really know what you're gonna get. Rocker, he could have been laid back, but honestly, he's been like a little rock star from the time he's been able to walk. He's comical, he's funny. He definitely thinks different. When he was 3, he was ready to start riding the wakeboard. I thought 3.5 might be a little bit young, but he popped right up. He was 8 years old, just tried to flip and landed it. Like, I couldn't believe it. The next year, he won the 10 and under world title. I didn't raise Rocker rodeoing. It was the furthest thing I ever thought Rocker would do. Then my dad came up with this bright idea about putting him on some bareback horses, and it's been a project ever since.
I told Sid, this is a perfect event for Rocker. It is everything you got and then more. It's a madhouse.
I would say I'm a wild person, so thought it felt pretty good. Being 4 feet off the ground on an untamed animal, your heart's just pumping and cameras are rolling, crowd's cheering.
I didn't know when he first started riding bareback horses how serious we'd take it. I thought it'd be kind of neat to do it. The rough stock end of this, it can be dangerous. And I have asked Rocker on multiple occasions, don't do this for me. If you never ride again, I'm fine with that. He's like, no way. You can tell the ones that really want to be here and the ones that do it for somebody else.
Let me tell you, rodeo is still rodeo. You know, it's still rough. But when you're ever in it in a big way, you're in it for life.
When you think about the Steiner family, my great-granddad started putting on Wild West shows. And then my dad came along, won a world title in 1973. People would come up to me and, hey, I'm old so-and-so, I was a friend of your dad's and your granddad's, and I remember calling Dad and saying, man, y'all were a pretty big deal.
You don't appreciate what you even did yourself until you look back 45 years later and you go, hey, you know, maybe I was okay.
I did my thing, winning a world title in 2002.
24,000 in his pockets already at 0. Steiner takes one here.
Really, just the best part about it was my whole family was there. I think that's what I told Dad. I was like, I kind of know how you felt. Here came Rocker, and now it seems like we're right back in it.
It's way better watching your kids and grandkids have achievements. It's a euphoric feeling.
Coming into a rodeo like Cheyenne Frontier Days and coming out on top is just an awesome accomplishment for me. I want to be a world champion like my grandfather and dad, I wouldn't be where I'm at without them. I appreciate that more than they'll ever know.
It's a highlight every time I watch him ride. He's ready to show what he can do.